We are talking about Kantara, a Legend, Chapter 1.
Cannot wait. What's that? I wish I could do that raw sound. That raw.
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
that,
right.
but
Let's
yeah.
do the roar. Mine's awful. Awful. Kathy and Amit from D54.
Hello.
I'm from Cinemondo, in case I didn't know that. We don't know how to roar at all. There's some terrible roars that we just did.
No.
We are talking about Kantara Legend Chapter 1, and it all's kind of based on a roar. I mean, the whole thing is about a roar, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the few movies that you remember for a sound.
Yeah.
Like a lot of movies you remember for a visual scene, or I mean, this also has that, but this has such an iconic
God, that movie was cool.
sound. Yeah, that movie was really cool. So
this is
I'm excited. This is a prequel.
Looks cool. I really liked the Kantara, the one that came from 22, Rishab Shetty. I loved the song. Remember, it got all that shit for the song in it. That song was great.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It got a lot of slack because I think they said it was ripped off a actual Malayalam song. So it was based off that one, and I remember hearing it, and they do sound very similar.
They do sound similar.
I think that was
all you gotta do is pay.
Hey,
just pay some people some rights. That's all you gotta do.
Exactly.
It's better to do that than to rip off artists. They get it. So, but ultimately, it was a great film and very impressive. And it's a Kannada film. Yeah. It looks like this is a prequel to Kantara, which is interesting. And I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Interesting. Yeah. I think it was like the tale was about like a father and then a son carries on the legacy or something like that, if I remember. So I wonder if I'm assuming Rishab Shetty's in this movie. I wonder who he's playing. Is he playing like a younger version?
Playing his father,
like previous
of the son, of the father,
previous generation. I don't really know, but
I don't know.
I mean, like you, I love the movie. Like it was so good. It's, I mean, some of the scenes towards the end when he's just like getting possessed or whatever it is, like that is wild. Crazy. Oh my god,
so crazy.
Good.
They did such a great job with that, and the costumes were amazing. So I'm very interested to see what this is gonna look like. So let's take a look. Here we go.
Definitely.
All right. Oh yeah, the board.
Yeah. There it is.
Whoa, those eyes!
Whoa! Intense.
Oh, this is this. Oh, wow. So many languages. Wow.
It's in every language. Bengali, Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Hindu.
Wow.
Kannada, English. Wow. Bengali.
Wow. That's what it is. Wow. No. It was more for wow. More than
incredible.
A roar. Wow. Okay.
Incredible.
I'm doing a whoa for the movie and also doing a whoa. That's what the scream is. Whoa. Right? Whoa.
Yeah. That was great.
That was super cool. Oh my God.
That's all you need. That's all you need. Like in this, it's so powerful. You could always have made this like you could have just like got the whole screen off. Like just listen to it. That would have been enough.
Like that UI trailer. You remember the UI trailer? It was just black. Yeah. Oh, that was so dry. I love this. It looked like a special shoot almost. I don't know. It might be in the movie too, but it had that like the way the camera was lingering on little details. It was just that one shot, and then they had him in the woods and that. That could probably be in the movie too, but it does have a special shoot look to it, and it's the teaser. It's gorgeous. Oh my God.
It does.
And the colors. I love that kind of turquoise, and then the warmth of the fire on the ground lighting.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, no, the ring of fire, whatever that is. And he's just standing in the middle. Such a great visual. such a great shot. Yeah, pretty.
So good.
I mean, like, yeah, can't analyze it or break it down too much because I don't know what's
That's
going to
cute.
happen with this. But just from like a visual point of view, this movie is obviously going to be something special. Like the first one was really special, even just visually, like what they did. You said with the
Mhm.
costumes, with the
Yeah.
music, with I
Yeah.
think some of the set pieces in the village and stuff like that. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah,
good. And they talk a lot about light, like, they were talking about,
yeah,
light and
uh,
everything is visible, that kinda I wonder what that's gonna mean ultimately. I mean, a lot of it
mm,
had to do with fire, as we saw, like, the logo's on fire,
correct.
the Hombale Films is on
Yep.
fire, the guy is on fire, I mean, everything's on fire, uh, but it does look
Yeah.
very, very cool. I mean, it's
Oh,
funny
and what
that
about that look? That look at
oh,
the
his
end. Of
eyes,
course, the
his
eyes
orange
and the whole.
orange eyes,
It's like so well lit. It's like just enough so you can make out. It takes you a while to actually
mhm,
recognize what's going on.
this rimlet,
Um,
the beautiful rim
yeah,
light, and his face is all
beautiful.
dark, but I says those, like, glowing cat-like eyes, it's so cool.
Yes.
That was a beautiful
Awesome.
trailer, and just elegant.
Yeah,
They didn't like you said, didn't tell us a lot, but it was just so compelling visually that you just wanna keep watching it. So,
correct.
looks like he's gonna do it again. Looks like he's on
It
the
looks
on
that
the
way.
way to do another cool movie. Oh my god.
Looks
Oh,
that way. This is just another movie to add to like the 2024 list. I think there's going to be a few.
do they have a
That's
release
all.
date for this? I don't know if
I
I
don't
saw
know
one.
what I could see. I didn't see one before, but let's
No.
check.
7 languages though, that's
Um,
crazy.
I haven't seen Bengali being as a language which they normally put out to. Like there's
No.
always Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, and then I think English itself. I've not seen that so much. Like in English,
Yeah.
maybe English dub of this movie. I've not seen that. That's very
Oh.
uncommon.
So
Um,
when a movie comes out like this, which is the best language to see it in? I would assume the Kannada language, but
yeah,
I'm
normally it's the original one because
I
I'm
like
not
to see
sure
the
they
original.
have like obviously Rishab Shetty. I don't know if he's done the dubbing for every language. He probably hasn't. He might
Yeah.
have done it for Hindi, might have done it for Kannada, maybe Tamil, maybe some of the other languages that he knows.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine he would have done it for like Bengali or something like that, or one that he doesn't know. So do you have like dubbing issues that happen?
Yeah.
Like the voice doesn't sound like his voice, and
Yeah.
even the other actors.
Yeah.
It was a big thing with RRR when that came out because
Mm.
those actors they dubbed for everything.
Mm.
So
That's
they dubbed, so that's why it sounded really good, even in Hindi, and other
oh.
languages. So it's always best to watch the original because then you'll know 100% that it's their voice. And
I like the original,
even
so I
even
like to see just the original intonation and just hearing the original language. Even if there are, like you said, dubbing them in different languages, there's something about the native language that it's shot in,
yeah,
that there's just something to that. But I'll take what I can get in LA since half the time I'll get like a Hindi movie and I get to see Telugu version. I don't know why, but it happens.
no, but it's great because it makes it more accessible,
Way
right?
more.
Like if people can't really understand other
Yeah.
languages, then yeah, they can watch this cool ass movie in their
Exactly.
language. And why deprive people of that?
Why?
It's
Why
that's
deprive
the way to do
us of our languages? God, they're so selfish. But that's
it.
gotta be so time consuming to refilm everything in a different language, like, every scene you have to deliver it in a different language, that's crazy. Or do they I know
Mm,
that some they shoot them in different languages, some they're dubbing it in different languages, but some they're
dubbing,
actually
I think.
shooting, right? I mean,
I think it's
no,
dubbing. I
it's gotta
think
be dubbing.
yeah, that I can't imagine shooting in like 6 different languages.
That's
That's 6 times the
crazy.
amount of effort.
Maybe 2 at the most.
Yeah, maybe
But
it's a couple of
6 or
shots.
7? That's just crazy
No,
town. That would take forever. And
that would take
I
forever.
can't imagine being an actor delivering the same emotional intensity 6
I
different
know,
times in 6 different
it
languages.
look different.
That's what they do for a job, I guess. That's what they do. They're about
True.
delivering performances over and over again.
That's
Well,
true.
if you work with Stanley Kubrick, he could just drive you to madness just doing one language.
Mm,
He did like 100
yep.
takes of Jack Nicholson with one look, and he was going like that to kill
Yeah,
himself. I know.
yeah.
But all right, so that looks very strong. I think that looked like a really, really compelling teaser for this. And it has a high bar because Kantara was like kind of blow away. I mean, everybody just like, what? And now we got this. I mean,
It was huge. It was a huge thing.
follow-ups are
Huge,
hard.
huge big deal. So yeah,
Huge.
but I mean, promising to start with. That's great. I
Yep.
mean, we're looking forward to it. I have no idea when it's
Sometimes the
coming out.
promos are better than the movies, as we well know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like really excited to see a movie. You're like, well, that wasn't so great, but the
Mm,
promos were amazing. But I bet this will be
let's hope.
great.
No. Let's hope this is going to work out well.
Yeah, I
So,
hope so.
but yeah, I don't know. There'll be. I'm guessing there'll be another, maybe a song or like a
Well,
teaser
there
because
has
this
to
was
be.
like a glimpse, right?
This is a
So
first look glimpse, like
yeah,
teeny
first
tiny
look.
little snack. is all this is. Teeny little
Bite
bite.
size.
It's a bite size of what's going to be pretty epic. So I'm sure they have plenty of time to bring out a ton more promos. Cannot wait to see more of this. It's going to look great.
Definitely.
All right. Be sure to comment and subscribe and like both of our channels. It's required. And then let us know what you think of Kantara. First look, chapter 1. I think it looks really cool. And did you like the first Kantara? What did you think? And which language are you most looking forward to? Some people might like other, but I can't imagine seeing this dubbed in English. No way. No way.
Nah.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.